streaming. Okay. Analytics, okay. I'm live. After my computer crashed. Yeah, I did a quick system update. Hopefully that solves the weird crashing, the computer crash that happened. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Recently my computer has been crashing more often. Never has done ever since I got my computer over here in my apartment. This apartment, it has been crashing. Mainly when I'm playing a game. I already replaced the CPU cooling system. And you cannot see it because I'm not letting you see it, but I'm updating the description for this stream. So it's there. But I'm going to get back into the game after I'm done with a description here. I just got a text. I let the person know about it. About it crashing. He asked if I had an idea about it, and I have no idea. Wonder how he'll handle that. Or, I just sent a message saying I'm streaming again. Hopefully, hopefully I can finish the stream by reading chapter 6 in Mark. Hopefully I can do that and it doesn't go crazy. So, Kina, Bridge of Spirits, and during the little bit of time when it was updating, I found out that, well, Steam has an announce or had a notification from the makers of Kina that they have announced the sequel to this game. So hopefully I'll finish playing this game before that game comes out. And from what I saw and experienced in comparison of this game to that is it seems like the video on the Steam page shows that it's more open world rather than a closed off path, if that makes sense. More open world, you can move around more freely. I wonder if you can climb random stuff rather than just the white paint spots. And it just seemed the things that I found slightly bothersome in the first game, like, or you might can't really say bothersome, more like not really sure how to describe it, but it just looks like it's going to feel more open than the Bridge of Spirits game is. And going to have to make sure that the sound is closer to good. Or more acceptable levels. So that you guys have an easier time hearing and my voice is not blasting every time you're raising the volume to hear the game. So, continue. Let's just hope. I'm just going to... Okay, that doesn't seem like it's enough. Up it goes. Okay, it looks like you have probably a safe amount of volume where my voice will still be higher. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Hopefully... Ah, I have a viewer. Welcome. And I should let you see the gameplay. There we go. And now, finally, let me know if the volumes are good. The volume is good or not. Okay. Mic is slightly picking up the game sound from the speakers, so let me know if there is a slight weirdness of the game sound. If that's the case, then I will go to headphones. So let me know. Okay. Now I'm off to the water shrine. Yeah, well, I don't know how far in the game I am, or how close I am to far in the game. Like, it might have more open world theme stuff in it, like riding a creature or something. But right now, I can just move around on paths. Or designated paths. There we go, final spot.
See that over there?
There's the rock.
Over there. There. Over there.
And put this where? Ah, here we go. Hmm. Nope.
See that over there?
Hmm. It also has a part where you can go underwater in the sequel game. It appears to have a part where you go underwater. Ooh, a meditation spot. To make my health better.
Over there.
I think I'm going to end this stream when this has been going for an hour and a half, just so I can read. It's not right there. Read Mark 6. And and hopefully avoid the computer crashing on me. I'm going the wrong direction. Not quite. Well, I thank the one viewer that I have right now for sticking around for when I'm just wandering around not really knowing what to do. Thank you. Though I'm pretty sure I know who that one person is. Ow. Ouch. The combat in this game is not the best. Ouch. And I cannot heal. Ow. So close. Ow. Ow. Yes. Defeated. I cannot remember if that mask
We leave offerings at the
used to
Guardian Tree,
belong to
asking
Taro.
protect the ones we love. Taro left this for the children. He must have been so scared when he lost them. Many of the offerings here were placed by the first village leaders. Skilled hunters who use spirit energy to create powerful weapons. I'm sure the Guardian Tree won't mind if we use them to help Taro.
Okay. 28. Doesn't look like too many of the routes. That's what those are to my one viewer. Taro was the one that briefly appeared in that cutscene. One on the knees. Chest. Challenge chest. I failed to beat this challenge chest. I'll do that later. If I remember where that chest is. I need to go to the Lantern Cave. Wrong way. Oh, I can pop those. I win.
I don't know what corruption waits for you in the Lantern Cave, but I suspect Taro's spirit will fight to the end.
Ooh, white paint. And just so my viewer knows, that is sort of a joke thing that I've seen online about how paint is used to signify where to go.
A fox symbol is marked on this old camping gear.
Another Taro mask spot.
There.
So that's how he died.
Right there.
Now where's... Oh. Okay, another slide. Or not. Looks like a fight. A tough one. A big one. Hey. Ow. That was a waste. I didn't have to redo this boss this time. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll unlock that. $35.
Alright.
Easy to move objects. Here we go. I need to find a way to get past this rot. Or this decay might be a better word. Ah. Here we go. There, so much nicer.
I found Taro's lantern. He must have lost it searching for the children.
Bring the relics to the fallen tree. It's time to help Taro find peace.
That wasn't a charm. Okay, up there. I'll do this. Just. Yes, I barely made it. A hat. North I need to go. Yeah, this is north. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, I'll show you after this cutscene. Okay. Spooky. Okay, I'm going to show you what I noticed. I am not showing, wasn't showing the entire screen of my entire of the display. I was doing the limited knowledge version, which would be it cut off on the top and bottom of the screen. Ow. 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 Wasn't looking. Okay, time to have to fight this beast from the start. Ow. Okay. Ow. This is the easiest mode, and I'm failing at it. I would definitely have a hard time with the Dark Souls game. Ow. Ow. I'm getting better at getting halfway. Ow. I have a third left. Third of health left. Oh. Ah, wrong trigger. Ow. Okay, constantly locking onto the targets did not seem to help me. Ow. No, no, no. Ouch. That seriously hurt. Ow. Okay. Okay. Ow. I'm starting to know the moveset. So hopefully that'll help. Ow. Ow. Ow! Uh, Probably after this fight, I'm going to end the gaming part and go into reading chapter 6. Ow. Oh no. No! Come on! Oh great, one more hit and I'm down. Ow! I might not make it to beating this boss before time's up. It is healed. Where is it? Ow. Couple more tries. No. One more and then I'm calling it. Oh, great. Yes, I did it. Success! And this is on easy mode. Can hardly imagine what it would be like on harder modes.
The sickness that took our parents was spreading through the village.
Spirits of the forest, walk with our people. Guide them on their journey to the mountain shrine.
Food was running low. Everyone was scared. I never felt so helpless. Saya wanted to stay, but I thought we could go to Rusu for help. I was sure he would know what to do. Something was not right in the woods. I had never seen Rusu so worried. He sent us back to the village, and I knew we were alone. I was all that Benny and Saya had left. I had to protect them. It happened the next morning. The explosion from the mountain shrine covered the land in darkness. Oh no! No! Benny! Saya! Where are you? It lasted for days. I searched everywhere for them. I was their older brother. I was supposed to protect them. Even now, it's hard to forgive myself.
Taro, the children know how much you care for them. What happened in the village wasn't your fault. You will always be their older brother, and they still need you.
I'm sorry, Kena. We can't take you to the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Health is a bit more, a bit longer. But that boss challenge was definitely tough. Okay, judging by the map, more stuff down below. And over here. Now let's see how high up the map goes. That's quite a distance. A lot of the unknown map is there. Still have a long ways to go for the story. But I'm going to end it there. Okay. Wait. There. Okay. Now let me just quickly. Okay, got my Bible. Blue light's not going to help. Okay, Mark 6th. Okay, Mark 6th. If you want to follow along, you can. I'm reading the King James Version. Other versions will have similar words. It's just King James is one I prefer. And he went out from hence and came into his own country, and his disciples followed him. And when the Sabbath day was come, he began to teach the synagogue, and many hearing him were astonished, saying, From whence hath this man these things? And what wisdom is this which is given unto him, that is even such mighty works are worthy by his hands. Is this not the carpenter, the son of Mary, the brother of James and Joseph, and of Judah and Simeon? And are not his sisters here with us? And they were offended at him. But Jesus said unto them, A prophet is not without honor, but his own country, and among his own kin, and in his own house. And he could there do no mighty works, save that he laid his hands upon a few sick folk, and healed them. And he marveled because of their unbelief, and he went round about the villages teaching. And he called unto him the 12, and began to send them forth by 2 and 2, and gave them power over unclean spirits, and commanded them that they should take nothing for their journey, save for a staff, only no script, no bread, no money in their purse, but be shod with sandals, and not put on 2 coats. And he said unto them, In what place soever ye enter into, and house, there abide till ye depart from that place. And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear you, when ye depart thence, shake off the dust under your feet for a testimony against them. Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city. And they went out and preached that men should repent, and they cast out many devils, and anointed with oils many that were sick, and healed them. And King Herod, heard of him, of his name was spread abroad, and he said that John the Baptist was risen from the dead, and therefore mighty works do show forth themselves in him. Others said that it was Elias, and others said that it was a prophet, or as one of the prophets. But when Herod heard thereof, he said, It was John, whom I beheaded. He is risen from the dead. For Herod himself had sent forth and laid hold upon John, and bound him in prison for Herodias' sake, his brother Philip's wife, for he had married her. For John had said unto Herod, It is not lawful for thee to have thy brother's wife. Therefore Herodias had a quarrel against him, and would have killed him, for she could not. For Herod feared John, knowing that he was a just man and an holy, and observed him. And when he heard him, he did many things, and heard him greatly. And when a convenient day was come, that Herod on his birthday made a supper to his lords, high captains, and chiefs, estate of Galilee. When the daughter of said Herodias came in and danced, and pleased Herod and them that sat with him, the king said unto the damsel, Ask me whatever thou wilt, and I will give it thee. And he sware unto her, Whatever thou shalt ask of me, I will give it thee unto half of my kingdom. And she went forth and said unto her mother, What shall I ask? What she said, the head of John the Baptist. And when he came in straightway with haste unto the king, and asked, saying, I will that thou give me by and by in a charger the head of John the Baptist. And the king was exceedingly sorry, yet for his oath's sake, and for their sakes which sat with him, he would not reject her. And immediately the king sent an executioner, and commanded his head to be brought, and he went and beheaded him in the prison, and brought his head in a charger, and gave it to the damsel, and the damsel gave it to her mother. And when his disciples heard of it, they came and took up his corpse, and laid it in a tomb. And the apostles gathered themselves unto Jesus, and told him all things, both what they had done and what they had taught. And they said unto them, Come ye, and he said unto them, Come ye yourselves apart into a desert place, and rest a while. For there were many comings and goings, and there had no leisure so much as to eat. And they departed into a desert place by ship privately. And the people saw them departing, and many knew him, and ran afoot hither out of all cities, and outwent them, and came together unto him. And Jesus, when he came out, saw much people, and was moved with compassion towards them, because they were as sheep not having a shepherd, and he began to teach them many things. And when the day was now far spent, his disciples came unto him, and said, This is a desert place, and now all the time is far past. Send them away, that they may go into the country round about, and into the villages, and buy themselves bread, for they have nothing to eat. He answered and said unto them, Give ye them to eat. And they say unto him, Shall we go and buy 200 pennyworth of bread, and give them to eat? And he said unto them, How many loaves have ye? Go and see. And they knew, they say, 5 and 2 fishes. And he commanded them to make all sit down by companies upon the green grass. And they sat down in ranks by hundreds and by 50s. And when he had taken the 5 loaves and the 2 fishes, he looked up to heaven, and blessed and brake the loaves, and gave them to his disciples to set before them. And the 2 fishes divided he among them all. And they did all eat, and were filled. And they took up 12 baskets full of fragments, and of the fishes. And they that did eat of the loaves were about 5,000 men. And straightway he constrained his disciples to get into the ship, and to go to the other side before unto Bethesda, while he sent away the people. And when he had sent them away, he departed into a mountain to pray. And when even was come, the ship was in the midst of the sea, and he alone on the land. And he saw them toiling in rowing, for the wind was contrary unto them. And about the 4th watch of the night he cometh unto them walking upon the sea, and would have passed by them. But when they saw him walking upon the sea, they supposed it had been a spirit, and cried out, for they saw him, and were troubled. And immediately he talked with them, and saith unto them, Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid. And when he went up unto them to the ship, and the wind ceased, and they were sore amazed in themselves among beyond measure and wonder. For they considered not the miracle of the loaves, for their heart was hardened. And when they had passed over, they came unto the land of Gennesaret, and drew to the shore, that when they were come out of the ship, straightway they knew him, and ran through that whole region round about, and began to carry about in beds those that were sick, where they heard he was. And whithersoever he entered into villages or cities or country, they laid the sick in the streets, and besought him that they might touch, if it were but the border of his garment. And as many as touched him were made whole. That was chapter 6 of Mark. Chapter 7 is going to be tomorrow on my Orange Cat Creative channel. Another piece of my Bible came off. Yeah, you can slightly see the wear happening on the spine. But thank you for joining me. That one person left, but I still thank you for joining in for that's about an hour's worth. Thank you for joining for that amount of time. Have a good day.